The 23rd Annual South by Southwest Interactive Festival returns to Austin from Friday, March 11th through Tuesday, March 15th, 2016.
So the 2016 event features 5 days of compelling presentations and panels from the brightest minds in emerging technology. Want to know how to get the ticket? We got the details right here.
That's right. Joining us now, of course, is Nika Allen, who was at South by Southwest 2015. So talk a little bit about your experience of it. Was that the first time that you were at South by Southwest?
Yes, that was my first experience with South by, and I thought it was extraordinary. It was incredible. I mean, and I didn't have a product to sell, so it would have been even better if I actually had a company to really represent there. But I mean, just meeting people, the networking that's going on, learning about all this new and emerging technology, it gave me a lot of stuff to bring back to here and talk about, which was really great. But yeah, for companies, it can be a launching platform. Companies have been known. I think Twitter launched there years ago, and that's still happening.
Wow. So other than Twitter, tell me about some really compelling or interesting things that you saw out there.
Last year, I saw the company called Meerkat, and they were launching there, and that's live streaming that attaches to Twitter. So, and they also have their own. But it was fascinating. I learned a lot of biotech startups, and then of course you still see the big giants there as well.
Right.
All represented.
You know, and I think what's interesting, Nika, we were talking before during the break about the fact that South by Southwest has really grown in terms of its pedigree and in the importance of it in film, television. I mean, major bands have launched from there. The film festival has become a major component, rivaling Sundance in terms of distribution, people keeping their eye on it. And the fact that it mixes tech with the next generation of how much is going streaming, how much is going online, this seems to be like it is poised to be the next big festival.
Oh, it's huge. I mean, thousands and thousands of people are there. The whole city of Austin is just filled, and it's really fun time because interactive is right at the beginning of when music starts. So they actually have one day where if you have a badge to interactive, you also get to enjoy the music.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's really fun. I think they call it Convergence Day or something like that. It's a really great time, and you get to go see all the music too and still really enjoy the tech.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, that seems to me where South by Southwest is going to have a lot more than any of the other festivals, is that convergence of technology and arts. So the Tech Council, the New Mexico Tech Council, you guys are going to make it easy for one lucky winner, a couple lucky winners to go out to South by Southwest?
Yeah, so we have our biannual Scrappy Startup Challenge hosted by the New Mexico Technology Council and ABQID, which is the accelerator program, local accelerator program. And so we are bringing a pitch competition, and a pitch is kind of where you come and you present your idea. And we are bringing judges from New Mexico and also some national judges into Albuquerque to actually judge these pitches. And hopefully, you know, well, and definitely we'll have a couple of winners there, at least 3. So
at least 3.
At least 3 single badges. You know, that's a good question. Every year it's different. The companies that come, a lot of them I know already, just kind of being in the tech scene in Albuquerque, but some I don't. And so I really love to see the companies that kind of come through the woodwork and surprise me with something cool that I never knew even existed in Albuquerque.
Yeah,
so I love
a lot of them start in their garage.
And a lot of them start in their garage, even here in New Mexico. So, you know, we love to see stuff like that. And it's a great time for a company that's, you know, in their garage to come launch themselves on a, you know, both state platform and then a national platform as well.
So Nika, how can people apply to the pitch in?
So the New Mexico Technology Council on our website, or you can go to getscrappy.org.
I love that name.
Yeah, Get Scrappy. These are scrappy startups, so they, you know, they're still scrapping for cash and stuff like that. So if you just go to our website, you'll find all the information there. And in the application, we have a couple requirements for people. We want a creative video talking about themselves and their company, their logo, a headshot, and also we want to know about your startup's value proposition.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
they need to have research done prior.
They need to have some research done, definitely. That is a requirement, and we want these companies to be companies that can speak well for New Mexico. You know, we're kind of bringing them up to a national level, a national scale here, so we want them to represent New Mexico really well.
Is this the first time you guys have done this?
No, this will be the third time that we've run the competition as a whole, the second for this specific South by Southwest Interactive.
So
That's
hopefully
fantastic.
dozens are going to be entering soon.
Yes, definitely dozens. And, you know, I think one of the most valuable pieces of the competition as a whole is the feedback from the judges, is getting that opportunity to pitch in front of an audience and in front of the judges and to get their feedback, because they have such valuable, intimate information for all of these companies. You know, really helps you think critically about your value proposition and your model. And, you know, sometimes they can even give you connections about who to talk to nationally. We had in our last competition a young woman. She has an engineering company for young girls, and she actually got friendly with one of the judges, and the judge decided that as one of the prizes she would add on a trip to Philadelphia to meet a company that was similar that could help her. So we actually flew her out to Philadelphia. She got to meet with those people. She said it was an incredible experience for her.
So even if you don't win, you could still win.
Yeah, you can still win in other ways. So there's, you know, there's cash prizes, there's badges to South by Southwest, and then that time and mentorship with the judges.
That's
Fantastic.
great.
All right, well, Nika, thank you for bringing this information in. Guys, for a full recap, of course, head over to casa.com. We'll have all the